Hey, Mechanical Maniacs, how's it going? It's Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. I was kind of like looking at the side of this Camaro, trying to decide what wheels I want to put on this thing. I haven't really done anything else to it. It's been a long week. What can I tell you? We are back at it with the Defender here, this Land Rover. Let me close this up. I don't even know why it was open. So we are been working on the engine. Now I have been able to get a few items. So let's see. This head, if we can go ahead and put that head back on. So as we start moving through this, I did find some engine pieces for this. I don't know if I've got all the engine pieces for it, to be honest with you. I kind of grabbed it all and just kind of went, okay, I think this is going to work. And so I'm hoping I've got most of what we need. If not, and what we'll end up doing is just, well, I'll carry on with something else. Okay, so let's see. Alternator did get repaired. So that on. The power steering did get repaired. That on. Water pump pulley isn't something, so we have to replace that. And the fuel filter. So let's go ahead and get those items. See, I was looking at rims for the Camaro, and I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what I want to put on it yet. Whether it's going to be something similar to what I had on my own Camaro, or if I want to go with something a little more radical on this. Because right now it's very, very similar to what I had. Let's see here. All right, so we need an engine head. Engine head A. Single overhead cam. So let's go in here. Go in engines and exhaust. Single overhead cam. A or B? Crap, I don't know which one I need. So I do have some pieces. I do have an exhaust manifold, so let's grab that. Ooh, the covers, A and B. Take those. Oil pan, yep. Those I need to replace. Ooh, the timing cover, yes indeed. The head, I don't remember what I need for that. Which one is that? That is A. A. Where is it? Engine head. Okay. So fortunately, I've got a few pieces because I did find the engine, and I just tore it apart. I just tore it apart and threw all the pieces in the engine category in my warehouse because I figured, well, I'm going to use them. I may use them. Yeah, nice that I did have a cover. That's cool. I had to see I had that. I wasn't sure. I was kind of sweating when I logged in. I was like, do I have all the pieces I need? I'm not even really sure that I do. But we are going to find out. There's a lot of pieces that just need to be replaced. So if you're wondering why I'm doing that, with this episode, I try to, we try to repair everything that we can. But like with these, you can't repair these. So I'm going to go into my inventory. See, these can't be repaired. They're over 15%, but they're not repairable, right? So I have to buy them new. Anything like the head is a repairable item. The exhaust manifolds were repairable items. I have to find them. I have to repair them. So that's just me. That's what the series is all about, is being able to do that kind of stuff. Oil pan, yes sir. So let's go ahead and stick that on there while we have it. Okay, so this gear. Okay, so the chain. Okay, the intake is. That's a no-brainer right there. Exhaust manifold. So maybe I didn't need too many pieces after all. I thought I needed a whole lot of other pieces, but maybe not. So let's go ahead and get that. We're going to get this and that. I know I need 2 of these, but I don't know if there's an A or B, so I'm gonna just let it be for right now. I guess, yeah. So let's go ahead and grab that. Time to shoe. Non-repairable items. As you can tell, I'm slowly dwindling my budget down. My income's going down really quick with this build. And it doesn't help that I put a lot of money into the Camaro as well, so I mean, that's my fault. But I wanted the Camaro, but I'm gonna have a good. I'm hoping to have a pretty good profit out of this thing once I sell it, because I will be selling this. So there's no reason to keep it. All right. I need spark plugs. I need rollers and rollers. Okay. A, B, electronics, spark plugs. 8 of those. Only 8 of those, please. Thank you very much. The belt's gonna be fixed, all right. Now these are gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna need coils. These coils have to be replaced because they are not a repairable item. Let's get electronics, yeah. 8 of those. Belt. Here. Man, this wasn't a bad build at all. I don't think I actually... Heck, yeah. That needs to be replaced. Tensioner is just, it's shot. It's just, that's one of those things that just has to be replaced. It's all off the front. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're almost done with the build already. What time is it? Oh my gosh. I figured this was going to take me a whole episode to get this thing, get through this thing. Okay, wheel rail, done. Okay, so throttle body. Do I have one? No, but I think I do have one. I didn't pick it up out of there. Throttle body right there. Need to repair it. I need a couple more engines like that to stick those parts in there. Whew. Okay. That it? My God, that looks like that's it. I can't believe it. I can't believe we are done with this. All right, that's cool. Take you off. All right. Did I leave the engine? Yeah. Add this in there. Nice. Okay. Now that it's in air, I think we can go ahead and add some fluids. We've got some exhaust work to take care of. Okay, I need to get the fan work done. Forgot about that. So let's go. Engine. Engines and exhaust. Engines and exhaust. Let's go. Radiator, maybe. We need a dual. Yes. We need fan 1. We need fan 2. All of these are repairable. Every time I have these in a car that I buy, I rip them out. I rip them out and throw them in my warehouse because these things are universal. They go just about any car, any build that I've come across. So yeah, this is always one of those things. I always have plenty of those. All right, let's get back to. Let's see, filling that up. I can fill the oil pan's on, so that's good. Well, oh, we need to battery down there. The battery's, got the battery. Let's do brakes. Now for the battery. Let's get this done. All of this needs to be replaced because they are not repairable. It's amazing that these pieces are not repairable. So we'll double check. Yeah, they're not. None of the pieces are repairable. The battery is rechargeable. So we'll stick that in there. Now we're going to go in here. We're going to go with... Oh, where is it? Okay, battery. Hold down and 2 bolts. Go. Battery off. That should be good to go. That's... Where's the battery? There we go. Kind of hard to get to from the engine compartment, but that's okay. Bracket and the rods. It's surprising none of this stuff is repairable except for the battery itself. Okay, so we've got that all done. I think I've got all the fluids in. Alright. Let's start lifting this up. I think I could probably do a mass dump on this stuff. Yeah, it looks like I can do a mass dump. I'm going to sell all the pieces. I sell all the parts. The mass dump on that. Okay, now what we need is... the exhaust pipes. We need 2 of those. I've got 2 exhaust pipes and only 1 exhaust. Interesting. Okay, I think I got the starter and the transmission over here. Land Rover. Wait a minute, I don't have any parts in the Land Rover? Uh-oh. What did I do? Did I not? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, my stupidity strikes again. Alright. Transmission in. 3 bolts holding this transmission in. That's interesting. Drive shaft. Okay, drive shaft is good there. And we need those. So let's go into... We don't need the throttle. Front exhaust, we need 2 of those. Go. And there we go. I think we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look here. 100% across the board. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Ooh. Man, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to today. Okay, we're going to move you over to the test path. We're going to take care of the small things like the wheel alignment. Oh, that was all right on. So let's get the wheel alignment all taken care of. Then we'll shift over to headlight alignment. I always put mine like right down. Right there. I always put it right there. Looks good. All right. Now to the paint booth. Oh. Close ahead. All right. Move you over to the paint booth. All right. You are... What was the current color? The factory color. We're going to paint it the factory color. Paint it. Go. Beautiful. Let's move you over to the dyno. Let's make sure everything is in good order. Start the dyno. We should get the factory power and the factory torque out of it, of course. There you go. Low D for the drag rating. I would not want to take this thing out to the drag strip, that's for sure. Nope. No. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it with our Land Rover. Complete build. With all the stock pieces. And we get to sell this bad boy. So let's go ahead. Status. Parts. We're only going to get 58 grand for it. It says 40,000 in profit. I doubt that, considering how much I actually, bought junk cars and sold them just to get some of the pieces that I had. So yeah. All right. So as you can tell, I have lots of crap back here. I haven't done anything with any of these cars. I have a bad habit of buying cars and not doing anything with them. As far as my Bolt here, I want to find another one with the doors and windows, or with the doors and trunks and taillights. I just want to finish up the bodywork on it. I'm not going to even clean it up. Paint it? Yeah. I'm going to keep it this way because this has been a nice track car for me. This has been a pretty good track car for me, so I'm going to leave that. This is a pretty good drag car for me. This was my first one, so I left it in here. Now, I think now that we've done this, we've done a couple of classic creations. We've done, a couple of what we would say challenges, like a 10K, 15K challenge. This time around, I think what I want to do is I want to go to a trash to track. So we're going to do another trash to track. So much like this one, right? There's no new pieces on it. These were all old pieces that we just kind of slapped together. Took it out to the track. That was always a fun build for me. So I think we're going to do another one. I mean, this was a trash to track. That's a trash to track. The Mustang was a trash to track. I think my GTO out there was a build. This was a trash to track. So I think, after, a ton of episodes, I think we're due for a trash to track, right? So let's do an auction. Let's go out to the auction. Let's get another car. Let's do a trash to track, shall we? All right, so with our trash to track cars, what we are looking to do is to do nothing more than to get it running. Now, the body doesn't have to look good. Or anything like that. So I think that's what we're gonna look for. We're gonna look for a good trash to track car. A CSI wide body. Let's see what we have here. It's a 1-star car. It's going to be cheap, fairly inexpensive. So that's a good thing. It does miss a few panels. Looks like I do have all the. Wow, looks like the engine's pretty much intact. Wow, this looks like this might become a very quick trash to track car. CSI, it's red in color. Nice. I mean, this looks like hell. It does. Let's see. Right off the bat, what's the value of it? It's 11 grand. Wow. Okay. See if we can get it. If we can get it for less than 11 grand, I'm going to take it. We'll see what we can do with it. But I'm not hopeful. I'm always losing bids. Always losing bids. So it's like, why even bother? $11,000's not a bad price for this thing. 11.8. All right, hot dog, get off my butt. 11,831. I have one with like $10 to spare. All right, looks like we've got ourselves a car already. That was quick. I figured it, BMW 850 should be a pretty good car to take to the track. So let's go back to the garage and see what we got. All right, let's go see what this beast has to offer. Let's go ahead and put her in lifter. Okay. It looks like, for the most part, a lot of this is clutch plates, 12%, clutch release. So we're in the 30s, 20s and 30s. So there's a few pieces that may need to come out. Timing cover's in bad shape. Okay. It's all right. This box is good. You can't tell. All right. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Let's take a look here. Let's get inside of it. See if she'll start. Just for the giggles. No oil. Okay. No oil in it, so let's make sure there's an oil pan on it. Oh, we do anything. Don't want to put oil in it. Find out there's no oil pan. That would be embarrassing. Alright. Oh, there is an oil pan. Alright. Is there an oil filter? Yes, there is an oil filter. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oil pan, oil filter. Check, check. Alright. Let's put some oil in ya. Where do I put oil? Right here. Go. No oil in it. That's disturbing. Okay, let's kind of top off the fluids just in case. Anything else top, prevents me from starting this thing. I'd hate to get in and out of this thing just because I've got no coolant level or whatever. Brakes. You never know with this thing. Fresh fluids in it. Okay. So fresh fluids in it. Okay, let's give her a go now. Come on. Nope. Not gonna work. Okay, so now let's go let's do this. We're gonna do I don't do the engine diagnostics often, right? So I love being able to do this. Fuel pressure test. Let's see what we got. Fuel filter's bad. Okay, so we have to replace the fuel filter. It's in the red. So let's go see if we can find a fuel filter. Let's go ahead and change the name of that back to, let's change it to warehouse. No. Okay, so we are going to look for engine exhaust filter. We get so. All right. Ooh, does look a little rough. Okay, so fuel filter's been replaced. Go ahead and dump that. We don't need that. Okay. What else have we got to go here? Tire tread tester, multimeter. Let's see what we got here. Both the throttles are at 12%. Medium fuse, medium fuse A. Relay. So there's some fuses and relays. All right. So we do have a little bit to take care of here. The throttle, the V12 throttle. I do not have. I don't have these. I don't think. The throttle V12. Let me go check. I do not think I've got any of those in stock. So let's go throttle. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So what are we gonna do? I need to go find parts for it. Basically, this is what I need to do. I need to find some parts for it. And just replace the parts. Because that's all we're going to do with this, is just replace the parts on it. Here's my fuse box. Now, we do have replace some of them. It's 24, 17, 24, 26, 15, you're good. 31, you're good. 29, you're good. 13, we take that out. Take that out. 7, that out. So we should have these. So 2 reds, a blue. Let's take a look here. Electronics. I don't know why that's in there. It shouldn't be there. So let's go with that. I need a blue one. Blue one. 2 red. 2. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump that one out, that one out, and out. Type C. Relay. Type C relay. Just take those. There we go. All right. So what are we going to do with this? Well, what I'm going to have to do is there's 2 fuse boxes on this damn thing. I just noticed that. So stick that in there. That in there. 15%. That's in there. Cover done. All right, let's get rid of that. All right. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good. That's out. Good. Those are good. That's good. So I just need type C fuse. Grab one of those. Thank you very much. So yeah, what it looks like is I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to go out looking for another one of these bad boys. What I'm going to do is actually see if I can find one in the junkyard. It's probably going to be the best. I just need the throttles off of it for right now. Let's see. What else can I do for an engine testing? Electronics. Compression tester. This will tell me whether or not I got some bad pistons and rings. Bad camshaft. Okay, so I do have a bad camshaft A, and I do have a bad ring. One bad ring. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to go out and find myself another one of these damn engines. I can't believe it. Let's see. I don't think she'll run. I don't think she'll run with anything red. She's not gonna run. I didn't think so. All right, so much for that. All right, so for right now, she's kind of sitting dead. We'll kind of take a look around out in the junkyard. We'll try to find something for her. And I mean, if I come across another car with some body pieces, I'll take that too. So in the meantime, you guys hang in there. We'll figure it out. We'll get it out to the track. All right, thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it. We got the Land Rover off to a new home, sold it. We're up to about 1.2 million, almost. So that's a good thing. All right, guys. Again, thanks for hanging with me. I'll talk to you later. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.